Savannah, we're seeing all the big names in tech in that room, the camera lingering on that remarkable picture.
Lester, that's absolutely right. It's so notable, especially when you think about the history of many of these individuals with the soon-to-be president, as well as the relationships between them. I mean, seeing them all in the same room, seemingly kind of on the same side of things here, smiling, chatting, it really is something remarkable. I mean, we just had the cameras trained on Tim Cook there. That's one that actually Trump has said, he called me. He said, Tim Cook used to call me throughout my last presidency. People wonder why he got so much done. It's because he would just call me. Of course, Apple would be majorly impacted potentially if the soon-to-be president is really to take on those tariffs with China. What does that mean for Apple and their ability to source so many of the parts that they need for many of their products? That's one of the reasons that Cook has had Trump's ear. He also was on the phone with him yesterday. We heard the soon-to-be president say at his rally yesterday. Of course, there's Elon Musk in this sort of unofficial role that we know, this Department of Government Efficiency. Obviously, a close relationship to the point where he may have some real power here in a Trump presidency. But their relationship has also sort of, it's been a roller coaster throughout time here. He ended up being the largest individual donor to Trump or to Trump causes in this election cycle, even setting up a war room in Pennsylvania, really helping on the ground to get Trump elected. Though this is after, of course, he criticized Trump in his first presidency over climate decisions, over that travel ban. And then when we talk about just seeing some of these together, I mean, I think one of the ways to put it best is just two words between two of these men: cage fight. Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg literally wanting to fight each other, only canceled when Musk said he had some health problems that wasn't going to make it happen. Sam Altman also in that room. That's OpenAI. Musk and Sam Altman founded that company together. Musk later left, and then he sued, saying that the company put profits before humanity. So many interpersonal relationships in this room. Jeff Bezos also in that room, of course, a big target for the then president, soon to be president, as he owns the Washington Post. He has since started to make those overtures towards the soon to be president, donating $1 million to that inaugural fund, as several of these tech CEOs have done. We've also seen them all kind of make this pilgrimage to Mar-a-Lago. Almost every single tech CEO in this room has done exactly that, gone there to meet with President Trump. Notably, someone that we also expect to be in this room today, though I'm not sure that we've seen live pictures of him yet, Shou Chew, the CEO of TikTok. We are waiting to see exactly what a soon-to-be President Trump will do today, he says, on this matter, signing an executive order to immediately intervene on this ban that is essentially in effect, but not actually being enforced. No one's coming after the companies involved here to fine them. The Biden administration had also said that they would not take that action, though they called it a stunt that TikTok did go dark for a little over 12 hours over the weekend. And notably, the push notifications that were going out to 170 million users were name checking and saying President Trump. Of course, at the time, he's just still been the President-elect Trump, but thanking President-elect Trump, calling him President Trump, crediting him for TikTok coming back online, making that something very known. Anecdotally, I have been hearing from a lot of young people saying, I guess Trump saved TikTok. I mean, clearly a conversation between these two men. We know that Shou Chew is one of those executives who went to Mar-a-Lago. We know he presented the soon-to-be president with charts about his popularity on the app, stats that were then actually shared right over to Truth Social, almost like a copy and paste. And we heard from Trump yesterday at his rally how much he likes TikTok and how he credits it right back for how he did with young voters in this election. Part of what he credits with getting him to this day right here, getting to the White House. So certainly something we're expecting to see this afternoon.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.